Hey yo, um, hey everyone, Lone Siberian, Iffy coming at you. It's been a while since I've been on here. My camera has been acting funny, and tonight, I don't know, it's working tonight, so I needed to get some stuff off my chest. There's a lot of things I've wanted to respond to, but like I said, my camera wasn't working, so I didn't do it. Hey, Deborah.7, Lady the Lesbian, Sarcas, thanks and experience. Thanks, you guys, for responding to my comments, my messages, both private and public. It's been enlightening to get to know you guys and exchange ideas and, talk about stuff. So, thank you. Um, but tonight, um, I just watched one of Sam's Sarkaz's videos about talking about good women being out there or whatever, and if there are any good women out there, and you have to kiss a few frogs before you get to your princess. And I, um, I just had some bad shit done to me by this chick that I was dating slash talking to, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, we met online, and it was long distance, for sure. But it was at a point where I was cool with it because, like there was a chance that in the very near future we would be able to see each other more regularly. So it went on since December. We were talking on the phone, but we made it clear that, we could still see other people or whatever. But of course, I tried talking to other people, and it didn't really work for me because I was really into her. We talked every day for hours on end, and the more I got to know her, the more I started, quote unquote, catching feelings. And she gave me the impression that that she felt the same way. She was, getting more and more involved. And so, yeah, we probably moved fast, whatever. But I can say genuinely that I really cared about this chick. Um, I really cared about her, and I used to worry about her because she was going through a lot. And, I try to be a good friend, help her whenever I could, and all that stuff. And she was there for me too. She listened to me when I was going through this whole thing about, applying to med school and all this stuff. So, but lately, um, she went from talking to me every day, texting me every day, saying, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing? What's new with you?" Really being in my life, and then for like a week, nothing. Like I didn't hear from this chick, and I know that's unusual. So I call her to see, hey, what's going on? She act like nothing's wrong. She's just really busy, whatever. So I said, okay, fine. Let me just give her some space. Maybe, eventually she'll call me and let me know what's going on. Meanwhile, I'm not stupid. I'm suspecting that something else is going on, that there's somebody else. So, but I'm thinking, at the very least, she respects me enough, and at the very least, she knows that I deserve some kind of honesty, some kind of way. This chick didn't call me at all. And so tonight, I'm just thinking, something just said, call her, you know. So I called her. Long story short, I pretty much asked her, are you seeing someone else, or are you talking to someone else? And she said yes. And then I was like, why didn't you tell me before? Why did I have to ask you? And she was like, well, it's not like that. We're just talking. And I said, you're just talking to her. We are talking because that's all we can do in our so-called dating relationship, whatever you want to call it. So what is the difference between you talking to her and you talking to me? And she's like, it's not even like that. Like I'm the one making a big deal out of nothing. So I pretty much told her, I was like, look, you really hurt me. You went from, being, in my life, all of a sudden you're MIA. Like you don't give a shit anymore. And that hurts. because my feelings were genuine. I told you exactly how I felt. I never told you that I was perfect, you know, but I always told you how I felt and what was going on because I wanted the same thing of you, and I wanted you to trust me, um, and I trusted you. So not only did you start talking to somebody else, you didn't even have the courtesy to tell me, hey, look, okay, things are different for me now, whatever, whatever. I had to drag it out of you. And to me, it hurts because it's like, that's all, I don't deserve that. That, that's all you've barely getting me to just some chick, after everything, just some chick. When you were almost crying on the phone because your life is shit right now and you're trying to figure a way out, and you're looking for ideas or whatever, I was there. When you needed someone to help you look for jobs on the computer, I was there. I helped you look for jobs on the computer. I always encouraged you, and I told you that there was still hope for you to go back to school because I had done it. At the very least, I did not deserve this. I did not deserve to be treated like I was just some raggedy ass chick that you met at some bar somewhere and you fucked the one time and you're like, peace out, bitch. I did not deserve this. And that's what hurts. So I needed to get that off my chest because, and then right after all this happened, I watched Sarkaz's video about when she's talking to somebody about good women, say that they're out there. You have to go. There's some bad shit before you meet them. And I've read Miss Scribble's comments that dating right now is scary. It is scary, especially for somebody like me, who I know what I'm looking for. I really do, and I hope that it's out there, but I don't know. I don't have anything to go off of. I don't have somebody in my past that I fell in love with so that I know that that feeling is possible again, but with somebody more deserving. I don't know what that's like. So I'm hoping. I'm looking at Sarcasm, I'm looking at Lesbian Sam J, and I'm hoping that that shit is for real. And it really does happen. Because this is getting to be one too many. And I'm not trying to say that I'm giving up on dating or whatever, but it's starting to hurt more and more. And I don't know how much more I can take. So I'm really sorry, you guys. I mean, I really mean to do this on here, but I just need to get this off my chest. And I'm out.